I'm Sylvia Kagan, founder and author of NotJustCooking.com. Today, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Chef Robert, the executive chef of Saddlebrook. And I'm so grateful for the time you will spend with us.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
So, could you tell us a little bit about the exciting news?
Well, we're involved right now in a major renovation, and as of Mother's Day, we closed the main country club and started this whole evolution of changing the club around. Back in my kitchen, I'm very fortunate to replace most of the equipment, and it was a fun thing to go through the process of figuring out what we need to succeed and how much different equipment that we need to produce what we're trying to do.
So
Very exciting.
the whole clubhouse is renovated?
The whole clubhouse, the ballroom, all the meeting rooms. We went basically from one wall to the other wall.
That's exciting.
Very, very exciting.
So it will be a completely new kitchen,
It will be.
state-of-the-art
State of the art.
equipment.
Studio 4 is involved in the design of the new country club, and those folks did the new Ritz-Carlton that's
Oh, wow.
down in Dove Mountain. So it's very exciting. It's going to be exciting to match food with the colors and the textures and our wine list and the things that we're planning for a reopen.
I cannot wait. In a community like Saddlebrook, an adult community, with people from all kinds of different backgrounds, age groups, cultures, it must be quite challenging to find a harmony between healthy eating and what people might want to eat. How do you handle that?
It's a complicated question. It's a good question. In an active adult community, it is a challenge. I have many generations that I do feed. I have many backgrounds. Many folks that do live here are very active, very aware of their health and their life and longevity, and that's the reason they do live here. We are starting a program here, Health and Wellness. So I'm open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I do special events and weddings and parties and everything. And there is a segment of folks that really watch what they eat. So I'm really concentrating on the big thing right now, gluten-free and dense-free. There are the segments of folks that want the stuff they shouldn't be eating. So I do have to, I'm like a politician, and my mother always said I shouldn't be a politician, but I have to walk the line, and I want to please everyone. So I try to, there is fried chicken sometimes. There is specials, southern specials, or country specials, or comfort food specials.
And I'm sure you can accommodate special needs.
At all times.
Yeah.
And we even put that on the menu. So if there's any kind of a dietary need, that will be definitely taken care of.
Well, you do great.
Well, thank you.
Wow, you got people at the bar. Business is booming, Chef.
It's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, well, last time we had SWAT come in here, but there was not many people.
Very quiet community in Webster.
SWAT guys come in. Can I help you? No.
Have you always had a passion for cooking? And would you tell us a little bit when it started?
A strong passion, and it's I always thought it's in my blood. It started very young. I think I was the only male in high school in home economics.
Oh, really?
One, because there's all girls in there,
Yeah.
but two, I learned how to make chocolate pudding and pie and things like that. So it started even before that. Growing up, my best friend, his father was an executive chef, and he was owner of a big catering company, and he was from Italy, and he was this tough old Marine, and he was my first chef and my mentor, and he taught me. He helped me build my foundation, and you need a strong foundation in the business. And I think in that kitchen, I was the only person that didn't speak Italian, but I learned a lot of the.
So you speak Italian?
I do not.
No.
I
Well,
know
you
the
never
bad-
learned it?
No, the bad words.
Okay, okay.
But that's not speaking Italian. But from there, it just went on and on. It just got strong. I've only done cooking in my life, so cooking is what I do. And then I knew I wanted to further my education because there's much more. And I apprenticed for 3 years in Phoenix, Arizona. And then from there, I went on to San Francisco, and I got my degree in culinary arts from the California Culinary.
So you have a really very strong background in hands-on in a way, learning and be taught by people in the business, but also the educational. You are very
Definitely.
strong in your education.
Yeah, no, I furthered my education, but it really is. You can be book smart in a lot of things, but it has to be in your hands and in your
Absolutely.
heart. So,
Is there any specific cuisine you have more affinities to than others, or you like them all?
I do. That's the
Like
problem.
'em all.
Yeah, I still would put myself in a category of American fusion.
Okay.
And that's what I think America is. I mean, it is.
A melting pot.
It is a melting pot. And again, though, fresh, wholesome.
Yes.
There's something about just a roasted chicken that's roasted perfectly moist and done right.
Well, you have a true passion, and it shows. Because I think there are a lot of people who know how to cook, but they are mechanics, they are good craftsmen. You are truly somebody who has a deep passion for it.
I do.
It really comes across, and I feel it.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry.
I didn't do that, did I?
I always wondered, how do you find a balance between the demanding hours of an executive chef running multiple restaurants and your family?
It's another good question, and it is a very hard thing to do. There are 3 restaurants here. We are now at the Preserve, and I'm going to give you a glimpse of the Mountain View Bistro after this.
Okay.
But with breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week, and banquets and weddings, I did 33 weddings last year. So it's a big responsibility in my career, and it kind of hurts my heart that I miss so much with my family. I have 2 children, beautiful children, and a beautiful wife, and it really takes a certain woman to be married to a chef. And she's got to really understand, and there's long hours, and you're gone. I've been thinking about that a lot as I get older, and I wonder if I would redo it again. I think I would. And I know at the end of the story I can say I was a good provider, and I wasn't always there, but they had everything they needed.
Well, in your heart, you were there.
I was.
You were physically not there.
I was, and my children both have told me very proud. They were proud of me
Yes.
for going
So your
to
heart
work
was
and-
always in the right place.
Yes.
It was such a pleasure, and I am so blessed, and I feel so fortunate that we will be able to share your thoughts, your experience. You are a wonderful person.
Thank you very
And you are
much.
definitely a great chef.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I just
Kind
think,
words make me blush.
Oh. Well,
thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
And now we go and have a glimpse.
We'll have a glimpse.
Okay.